upper echelon right here does a really good job going over some of the emails that was released. But one thing that I do want to say with my closing is that now you guys understand why we are constantly in division among each other, because you have a bunch of PDF files who are constantly screwing kids in the background, and of course they are covering for a specific country in the Middle East, right? Because let's be honest, they got a major project going on over there. And in order for that project to be successful, anybody and everybody who stands in the way of that project needs to be eliminated. They need to be demonized. They need to be hated, whether that's in the United States or in Europe or in their homeland, which is why we had a 20-year war. In conclusion, Muslims are being blamed for the problem that they started. Muslims are being blamed for the project that they want to continue. And you, those of you out there who hate Muslim, those of you out there who, well, constantly wants to also blame Muslim for the problem that you have, just understand that you have PDF files who are screwing kids that are literally destroying your economy, destroying your way of life, making sure that your gene and whatever it is that you're so proud of is something that is completely destroyed because you are so proud of your white race, and yeah, it's being wiped out. Why? Because the border is completely open for foreigners to come in. Also, why they had a 20-year war completely destabilizing the Middle East. Of course, those people are going to want a place to go ahead and settle down in because, you blew up their home, you completely destroyed their country. And then on top of that, you planted some of your goons that is causing chaos in that land. So the only place that they can go to be safe away from all of that disaster is where? Here in the United States or in Europe. And then you want to go ahead and sit on the internet and start tapping your way. Oh my God, we are being wiped out. The Muslims are invading us and all of these things. And yet you don't want to turn around and say, why the f- are we in their country blowing them up? Look at the Palestinians. They are a really great example. Although they've been going through such high tribulation, yet they don't want to leave. You think Muslims want to leave the Middle East and come into Europe? You think they want to leave the way of their life? You think they want to leave a place that their ancestors have been living for generation after generation to come into Europe? They don't want to do that. They want to remain in their home. But in order for that to happen, your PDF file leaders need to go ahead and remove their troop, need to go ahead and completely cancel the whole entire Israeli project because it's a failure. The moment it started, it was a failure from the get-go. But obviously, we know that they have invested trillions of dollars into it, so that's definitely not going to happen. Whew. I'm going to go ahead and stop it right there. If you made it this far, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys up in the next video.